angels. Welcome in, come in. I'm so happy that you guys are here today. Come sit down, sit around me. We're going to play librarian today. Not really, but I'm going to show you my TBRs to be read. So please come be comfortable. Someone can sit in the big easy chair, but Bella's there too, so you're sharing. And I hope you like fur. Candy's on the floor on one of the meditation cushions. She's not going to share. I've got the hammocks all set up around the room. There's 4 of them, and each of them will fit 3 of you comfortably. 4 if you're friendly. The big old rocking chair I put in the doorway, so there's lots of room to bring your feet up, and 2 of you can fit there. Good. And I've got a lot more meditation cushions, and you can sit beside me on the couch. And I did put some hardback chairs right there too. Okay. My hair is driving me nuts today. So everybody have a seat. Good, good. Would anyone like a beverage? All of you? Okay. So for chilled beverages today, I thought we would have something a little bit warming inside of us. So I made a cider. There's still apple cider available at the stores. But I do have a colder version, and it's got all the warming spices. It's got ginger and cloves and allspice and cinnamon. And if you want to heat it up, we can put it in the microwave, or I can put a pot on to heat up really fast. Okay. And then for the hot beverages, I have some amazing teas. I've got a vanilla tea. We've got, what is that? The hibiscus raspberry tea and pomegranates are in there too. It's so good. I also have some orange tea, which is my personal favorite. I'm expecting some tea from the Republic of Tea. Yes, my friend Lindy was telling me about it, so I did order myself some. I can't wait. I'm also trying to find teas that will kind of boost my metabolism and give me a little bit more energy too. So help yourselves. I've got everybody covered. I've got vegan options, lactose-free options, and diabetic options. So that's, I thought I lost a nail there for a second. So everybody help yourselves. Good. And I see we have some new little angels. Hi guys. Thank you so much for being here. I can't tell you how much I enjoy that you're here. And please give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Sharing is caring. If you want to just silently watch, that's okay. I'm happy for the company. I'm happy for you. And if you're comfortable commenting, bring the comments. We love them here. I love to watch all of you interact with each other. I like to know what you think, what you feel, your ideas, your suggestions, your questions. I'd say I'm comfortable with your gentle critiques, but I'm not. But, go for it. And when we connect like that, we take this great big world and go, and we make it smaller. And that's a good thing, guys, because we're in this world together. And please, hit that subscribe button below. I really appreciate it. And hello to all my returning little angels. I am so grateful that you guys are here. Thank you so much for always giving me your love and your support and your encouragement and your connections. Thank you. Please make sure you're still subscribed, okay? Thank you so much. Okay, let's see. So we're going to do our TBR. So I'm going to start first with my Kindle. And I don't decorate my cover. I did, because I love when Kay does it. But I can never find the right stickers. And I change my mind so often too. But I love this cover. Okay, so the first book that I'm reading right now, and this is, oops, sorry guys. Go back to the library. Okay. It's this one, The Memory Library. This is our January ASMR book club book. So there's still lots of time to read it. And how the book club works, it's open to everybody. If you have a channel, you can give a review on the last day of the month or the first day of the next month. And we try to have somebody else pick the next book. And then oh, hi Candy. Candy's at the end of the couch now. So this month we are so lucky. Jed, who's one of the most amazing people on earth. Oh, just adore Jed. And she has her own channel too. I'm going to link it down below. She's chosen the book, and it is The Orange Girl by Justine Garter. And it sounds like an amazing read. I'm going to read it now, and I have the reader bookmark all ready to go. It sounds amazing, guys. So, where's my glasses? There they are. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, my father died 11 years ago. I was only 4 then. I never thought I'd hear from him again, but now we're writing a book together. To George Road, his father is no more than a shadow, a distant memory. But then one day, his grandmother discovers some pages stuffed into the lining of an old red pushchair. The pages are a letter to George, written just before his father died, and a story, The Orange Girl. The Orange Girl begins when his father boarded a tram and was captivated by a girl standing in the aisle, clutching a huge paper bag of luscious-looking oranges. Suddenly, the tram gave a jolt, and his father stumbled forward, sending the oranges flying in all directions. The girl looked distraught for an instant, but then simply hopped off the tram, leaving his father with armfuls of oranges. After that day, his father became obsessed with finding the orange girl and solving the riddle of her identity. Now he is asking his son to help him solve the puzzle. I can't wait. I'm already intrigued. So this will be our February ASMR book club shows. And I hope you guys all join in. And if you don't have a channel, but you want to give a review, you can do it in the comments section of anyone's video. Okay, so back to my Kindle. So I'm reading The Memory Library. It is such a wonderful story. I'm not going to give my review right now. I love this story. It's a mother-daughter story, and it's just about people's misunderstanding of each other and how to find your way back to some. I love this story. Love it. The other books I have on my Kindle are the Ina Garten, Be Ready When Luck Happens. I find her fascinating. I really do. And then Nora Roberts has one, The Inheritance. There's one, Meet the Parents. That's a thriller, I think. Known to the Victim is a Mystery. I'm really interested in that one. I was reading the Tom Selleck book, but that was a preview, so I'm not sure if I liked it enough to buy the book, but we'll see. We'll see. Another one is What You Are Looking For Is in the Library. I'm interested in that one too. So that's on my Kindle right now. Let's just go back. And there we go. So that one's interesting, right? So we have done, this one is my next read. I love that orange. You know, I can just picture people. And I trust Jen, so if she says it's good, it's good. I can't wait to read it. And here are some more that I'm reading. This one, Jeffrey Archer, is one of my all-time favorite authors. I absolutely loved the Clifton books. He writes epic novels that span generations, and he leaves them on cliffhangers too sometimes, but I saw this at the bookstore, and I didn't even want to put it on my Kindle. The print is big enough with my glasses, so I can't wait. An Eye for an Eye. Revenge just got personal. So I'll read the synopsis. In one of the most luxurious cities on earth, a billion-dollar deal is about to go badly wrong. A lavish night out is about to end in murder, and the British government is about to be plunged into crisis. In the heart of the British establishment, Lord Hartley, the latest in a line of peers going back over 200 years, lies dying. But his will triggers an inheritance with explosive consequences. 2 deaths, continents apart, no obvious connection. So why are they both at the center of a master criminal's plot for revenge? And can Scotland Yard's William Warwick uncover the truth before it's too late? Okay, so it's a William Warwick novel. And if you've read the Clifton books, you know who that is. What I love is these books can be read on their own. They are all standalones. But if you've read the back ones, you just feel like you're part of the scenarios. I love Jeffrey Archer, and I highly, highly, highly recommend any of his books. The countdown begins. No. Autumn of 2025, the final novel, the William Warwick. No, I don't want there to be a final novel. I like the William Warwick books. Anyways, Jeffrey Archer is one of my all-time favorite authors. Now, at my local bookstore, I love to go to the clearance bin. Okay, you guys are going to laugh at me for this. Talk about putting human emotions on inanimate objects. I feel sorry for the books in the clearance section. I feel like they're on the island of misfit toys, And I always feel bad for the authors who poured themselves into these books, and for reasons that may not even have anything to do with the quality of the writing, they end up in the clearance bin. And so I always make a point to try to find books, and when I was there, they were having $6 or 3 for $10. So I bought 3. So I want to show you. This one is You Must Remember This by Kat Rosenfield. And she also wrote a book called No One Will Miss Her. And I like the feel of the book. I like the look of it. And they said the G word, and that's going to get me every time. An immersive gothic mystery with a long ago love affair, icy death, and a rich family gone bad, from the acclaimed author of No One Will Miss Her. On Christmas Eve, 85-year-old Miriam Caravasios steps onto the ice that surrounds her seaside estate on Maine's Mount Desert Island. As a younger woman, she used to steal out on winter nights to meet her lover. She knows the way, but not the year. Miriam, her mind badly clouded by dementia, doesn't hear the snap of thin ice until it's too late. Was it an accident? Was it suicide? Or worse? Did someone lure the old woman to her death? There are plenty of suspects. Miriam's fractured and complicated family has gathered to celebrate what everyone believed would likely be the matriarch's last Christmas. The guests include Delphine, Miriam's insecure and adoring granddaughter, and Miriam's children, Theodora, a faithful but embittered caretaker, Diana, eager to inherit her share of the estate, and Richard, whose long-time grudge against his mother has curdled into gleeful contempt at her deterioration. But it's Delphine who comes in for the greatest scrutiny, and as tensions rise, she is emboldened to start asking questions, not just about her grandmother's death, but also about her life. The trail will take her into the past, into dark places, and eventually onto thin ice. That sounds so good. Okay, I think you'd like this. I also think Katie Alice will like this too. So that's another read I can't wait for. And then this one is I Know What I Saw, and it's by Imran Mahmood. What is this? It was a nominee for Old Peculiar Crime Novel of the Year. 3 for 10. Oh, I think this sounds amazing. A mesmerizing thriller. Don't miss this one. Okay. A woman strangled in a Mayfair flat. A man fleeing from the scene. Xander Shute saw it all, but the police won't believe someone who lives on the streets. Determined to find justice for the murdered woman, Xander searches for the answers. But as his recollection of the crime comes under increasing scrutiny, he is forced to confront other memories, including those from his long-buried, wealthy past. How much will he risk to understand the brutal truth? And some of the people what's that word? You know, when you read it, reviewed it. Addictive, highly original, a white knuckle ride. I can't wait. As you can tell, I'm into mysteries right now. Now, this one doesn't look like a mystery at all, but it looked fun, and I thought Baby Angel would like to read it too. 4 Weddings and a Puppy, and that's by Lizzie Shane. I like these kind of books when I just want some fun, you know. I just want some to make me feel good type of thing. So she's always been the girl with the plan until the plan crashed big time. Kendall Walsh has exactly 1 second to save a fancy 5-tiered wedding cake and any possibility of being a wedding planner, not to mention her family's struggling ski resort. All because of one very cute, very furry, golden menace of a retriever who has a serious thing for butter chiffon icing. I have one of those at the end of the couch. It's not golden, but which is exactly when Olympic skier Brody James shows up and saves the day and the cake. Save the cake. Brody makes Kendall feel about 1,000,000 indecipherable things. He's her brother's bestie, her first crush, and a ridiculously popular Olympic hero, which only reminds her of her own failed Olympic dreams. What Brody isn't telling her is that he walked away from it all. The fame, the sponsorships, the celebrity girlfriend. Now he and Kendall are both lost somewhere between their past and their future, and it's a future they can't yet see. But 4 weddings, 1 mischievous dog, and a few steamy kisses later, these two just realize that they are both exactly where they need to be with each other. I love these kind of books. You know how they're going to end, and I like it. It's like a Hallmark movie in a book. Right down to saving the family ski resort. I can't wait to read this one too. I think it'll be fun. But how I showed them to you is pretty much the order I'm going to read them into. I cannot wait. I really can't. So yeah, as for the book club, guys, please, please, please don't hesitate to join. It's open to everybody. And maybe you need to take a month off. That's okay. All we ask, like chat right now, and I'm going to link her channel down below, is choosing the February book, which we've already chosen. You will get in touch with her and then let her know you want to choose the March book, and then she'll let us all know when she does her review at the end of the month what the March book will be. It's going to be so fun, guys. It's really growing, the ASMR book club, so I hope you continue to like it. I like doing the reviews. I don't do the last review I did. I think I did it without spoilers. I like the spoilers. I like to tell you what the book is about. I feel like I'm telling you a story. So I'll probably continue doing my reviews with the spoilers. Everyone knows I can't keep a secret. Trust me on this one. We have such a fun birthday present for Baby Angel. And I'm actually going to be releasing this video on her birthday, so I can tell you guys. But I found it on an Etsy shop. It's a pair of pajama pants, and you can get anybody's pictures put on them. So I had Candy and Bella's pictures all over the pants. And because she wanted a yellow themed birthday this year, the pants are yellow with the cat and dog's face all over that. She is going to flip when she sees them. I cannot wait, and I can't believe I've kept it usually always show her a birthday present, but she's at school right now, so. But I had to give the pants to Uncle Angel and said, hide them from me until we wrap them, because otherwise I'll end up showing her when if she was home for the weekend or anything. So he did. But now we have them all wrapped. So I hope you guys enjoyed my TBR. And let me know book recommendations if you